Hello and welcome to a brand new video of your favorite YouTuber. Today we are going to again uh, we are going to work on the same application that we are working yesterday. So where's that application? So after the live stream that I have ended yesterday, I worked and I can see here that I worked on that part that both website is not connecting. So after I try to connect them, I got successful in that. And now you can see this is our website where you can go to each page. Obviously, it is under development. And for paper page, you can see there is back button, but it's not working. Okay, I don't know why it is not working though. Okay, so again, I have to just open with notepad. So what is happening here that when I click on the back button, it's try to go to the file, and this is the address. But here what did I done that I have created a folder name as create, and in that I have pasted the creator copy.html. That's why it is giving me that type of error. So what I have to do here is I have to make the perfect logic for the back button. So again we have to identify the file name as file dash dash and creator.html. So let's see how can we do that. Script, okay. The presentation, okay, that's perfect. But analyze study case, okay, blank container, back button. Here we have to identify or find the address name, and yes, this is the address name. You can see here what we have to do. We have to go here, and then we have to go to this file, then we have to copy the address, and we just have to paste that address here. And after you do that, you can see that there is same error again. Why there's same error? We have to see it again. That I think 20% is the problem here. Control Z, Control Z, create the paper.html. Okay, so this is a HTML file. Okay, 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 okay. So where's the code for the back button? Why? Okay, so this is the code for creator copy, and we have to go to the paper.html. Okay, so we can go to that file because it is now a creator notepad. Yep. Here we have to find the back button code. I think this is the back button code. Copy creator. Text graph. Okay, so this is the dbb file that we have to flex. Okay, class. We just have to find the address for the back button. While I can create a copy. Okay, the copy creator is not the name of, it's like copy creator, copy creator. Oof. We have to fix this part where you can see it clearly says that no, we have to go to the script option, I guess. Yes, this is of a window, and we just have to copy this, and then we have to click on backspace and control P, control S. Now we will go to this page. Okay, it's not working. No problem. Again, go to this page. But it's not working. Oof. Okay, so where is the address part? That is create paper HTML, and we're done. There's a perfect function, so I don't think that there has to be any type of issue here. Yes. Yep, it is now working perfectly fine. So now what we have to change here, that for now the user must have to write the project identity, which is nothing but a title, the extract, and user have to upload the upload research file, based on which the AI will give the summary. But what I want is that it can work with both options, like it can work with extract and title, or it can work with extract, title, and upload research file. So let's see how can we do that. For that, I think we need to go to the code, and after that let's start it. Open with notepad, control A, control C, and we will just paste, or you can just, I think, upload the paper.html here. Now, okay, so this is the perfect code, but what I want is that the AI can generate the report without having a human or a user intervention in asset manager. Means that the AI report can be generated by just title and extract, and the options for asset manager are optional. And also there has to be a button after the process is generated, where if the image uploaded by the user are like 1 and 2 only, and the research required more image, so sometimes there is an error that the empty space for image, that is bracket image, is shown is there in the report. So if user click on that, that text will be get deleted. Also add a button where AI can analyze that what type of image will needed for the extract if user did not want to upload the image. So there will be option like want to add image, then under that there will be choose the number of image to add, and that's all. And that image will be generated by AI, or picked by the internet. Sorry. Again, we have to change some algorithm. For that we need to do some research, like how does a humanized AI can detect that the content has written by the AI or written by the human. And also we'll just go to the humanization part. See that how can it detect sentence structure and predictability, repetition and uniformity. AI model may repeat phrases or use similar sentence construction where human written naturally introduce more variations, perplexity and okay, metadata trace. Some AI tools embed a hidden mark in their output which detection model can identify. Cross check. Advanced detectors like Humanize AI Pro and Grammarly cross check content against multiple AI detection tools like Turnitin and this. Limitation. No AI detector is 100% accurate, false positive. Flagging human AI as a text and false negative missing AI context can occur. Lightly edited AI content may have evaded detection. Detection should not be used as standalone verification. Okay, so what will we do? We will tell him that. So give me each parameter from which the humanized AI or the AI which tells that the content has AI content or not. So I need each and every parameter for that. Now this is a V3.4, which is nothing but the version 3.4. Optimal asset manager. Yep, you can see there. This is optimal asset manager. This is API key option, and this is thing that we need here. That's it's perfect, I guess. Again, I have to log into AI Google AI Studio for the wait, neural image generator. This is a new section in the slide bar. If you enable auto generate image, the workspace use image 4.0 and to create high quality professional scientific visualization to accompany your text. Okay, automatic artifact cleanup. If the AI includes an image placeholder this but you only have two images, the system will automatically script out the broken tags so the document remains fitness. Okay, academic humanization. The online preview mode now feature a humanized button to polish the tone of the submission to the journal or the indexer like Google Scholar. Prestige header. The title is always locked out on the top viewing mode. Okay. So now I have a genius idea, but it will like doing a piracy. That's why I think I will not use that. The perplexity, the key parameters for AI detection. You can see here, and I will also add one more thing that I want to add. So these are the all parameter based on which the AI can detect that the text is generated by the AI or written by the human. So you have to fix this parameter for each text after the user click on humanization, and also add a button where user can upload various journals. So based on the data of that journal, the AI will understand that how does the report work, or how to write the report in a human way, and based on that learning it will give the output for future purpose. I think there will be a problem. Yeah, no. GWGLEAISTUDIO studio. I have updated the research workplace to 3.5, specifically focusing on bypassing AI detection and implementation style learning through reference genre detection, aware humanization. The humanized research logic now explicitly instruct the AI to manipulate the 10 parameter you have provided, that is blah blah blah. If it force the AI to vary sentence lengths, use active voice, and avoid a AI clinch like okay, underscoring and this. General style learning. I added a new upload section in an asset manager for reference journal. When you click humanize, the AI analyze the syntax, tone, and the structure pattern for your uploaded journal to mimic that specific human written style. And the last is UI update. Added a dedicated status indicator for neural style matching to show when the AI is learning from your uploaded references. And okay, the problem here is that sometimes my Brave does not work as I expect. So I have to go to my different browser, that is not Chrome, and after a lots of refresh, we'll go to the account and Gemini. Okay, so I can't see the button here. I can't, Gemini. Yep, it is reloaded perfectly. See the code, length, number of image, API key, optional asset manager. I think there is a problem with my internet connection, but let's see. No, there is not problem with the internet connection because you can see the CPU uses and the network connectivity is perfect. Then why I can't see my code? Sometimes it's too much hectic because nothing's work as planned. Okay, so it will take some time. But it's not working. It's taking too much time. Okay, finally. I just want to see the prototype that is specifically UI update style. Okay. Why it is taking this much amount of time? Okay. I can see that the image option is gone. I think this is because no, the there is some problem with this code. There's a problem in new generated code because the old code consists of 450 plus lines of code, and this new one is consist of 390. So definitely some of the logics are removed. So include that logic, and also you also remove the logic like add pictures, which is can be generated from AI, as well as it can be taken from internet. So for the backup, what I have to do, I have to make a copy of this code, paste that copy here, paste, and after that I have to rename the name as P2. Okay, let's see if the P2 is working perfectly or not. No, P2 is not working perfectly. No, it is working perfectly. Then what we have to do, we have to open with the notepad, and that's all we need. Then we have to go to the Brave again. We have to wait for the prototype. It's not working. There is a network problem. I can't stand with the network problems. First of all, what will I do? I will just close this browser. I need to do some reloads. What is the speed of Wi-Fi? Okay, you can see the Wi-Fi speed is perfect, but why I'm getting this much lag? Why I'm getting lag in Gemini when my speed is above 90 Mbps? Okay, let's see. There is a problem in a code that the length of the code is decreased because the previous code is consist of 450 plus line of code, and this one consists of only 390 line of code. And also the automatic generated image or the web taken image option is gone. So add all of that logic in this part of page. Again, we have to wait. I've restored the missing neural image generator and automatic artifact cleanup logic while maintaining the style learner feature from the last version. This contains the version 3.6, ensuring that you have the most complete toolset, multimodal generation, text plus local image plus AI generated image, and advanced anti-detection humanization, anti-AI detection humanization based on your 10 parameter linguistic parameters. Thank you. Now you can see the code. If the code is again going to be same as no, this time the code is up to 443, which is I think not bad. So let's see. Yes, now there is, you can see all the options that we needed. What will I do now? I will make a video on myself, or you can say Gemini, uh, best AI tool. This is the extract of a summary. Again, I have to take an API, which is GWGLEAISTUDIO studio, or I can just go to my, yep, and I can just copy paste this key here. If I can't copy or paste the key, no problem. And I have to generate at least 5 images. And for the reference journal, we will try it later. Again, there is a network problem. I don't know why. It's too much frustrating. So we will add up 6 images here. Yes, again I have to copy the key, then I have to paste that key here, Control V. Let's start the creation. You can see the writing research. Oh, I have to, no. Yep, you can see this is the research of 3 page where the image is not generated yet. I don't know why. Clean user tag. Yeah. There is Gemini, the advanced Gemini advancing the frontier of multimedia AI, a strategic, and that's all. Page 1 to 3 introduction. This. End of the report. We can do the humanize anti-AI detection, applying style learning here. Now the problem is that the website is working perfectly fine, but it does not include any type of image. Let's see. You can see it. There are some problem, but as far as I know, this is the best. As far as I know, this is the best. Let's see if AI can predict or not. AI detector. We will use 0 GPT. If the result will be under 40%, then it is better for us. No, it's 48%. Okay, let's go to the different AI catcher. Control V scan. I will scan in a different page for original AI. Control V. Control V. scan. Okay, the scanning is going on. Control V, scan, scan option. Again, has to be low. Okay. Hmm. Again, there is a problem, but I think as of now, this will be perfect. Where is our code? There's one more change that I have to do, and that is I have to change the parameters for text. Yes, I have to change this parameter. Okay, so change this parameters, like double the parameter. For page 3 there should be 1200 to 14,000. Sorry, it's like one words, like that. Double the words for every page. Again we are stuck at, so we have to wait until our Wi-Fi gets back. What is the speed? Speed is perfectly fine, but I don't know. Update the canvas to double the words content parameter. But the code is not perfectly written here. Yes, the code is not perfect, not perfect, not perfect. Okay, there's one more problem that oof, there are a lot of problem here. All right. Yep. Now it is perfectly fine. Or I can say refine. Now one more problem, that in asset inventory there is no option like upload the extract file. So based on that file, the AI will generate a case study or research. Just cut this out. Like it will see the heading of the title and subheadings in that uploaded research, and based on that it will generate a proper copy, but the data will be ours, that is generated by the AI. And again, it can be optional to put that in asset inventory if user wants. Then
So now what we have to do? We have to just go and again we have to start the testing, because when I try to test or when I try to run the test,
the updated introduction, I have did the research. Yes. Okay, let's see the lines of code. Structure option, this feature allows you to upload an existing document like this that can AI will analyze for its headings, subheadings, and organizational skeleton. AI will then generate its own content based on your research title and gets the length. Let's see. I think this is the perfect. Let's see. Gemini. Let's take the extract. Give me the research extract for Gemini. So this is the deep extract we are going to paste here. Then we will again get our API key. We have to paste our API key. Then we will, yes, auto generate the scientific visuals. Use 4 image and start creating the research. And if this meets with my own satisfaction, then this will be the final page that I am going to attach in this, that is p2.html. Ready. Scrub the used assets. Oh my god, what we have to do here? Let's see if it's really consists of 1000 to 500, 1500, sorry, 1200 to 1500 words. But before that we have to humanize this. So we will go here, then we will go to this page, we will go to column section. In that we have to first humanize this. Yes, this is perfect, I guess. Neural style matched. Let's control C. Also, there are some imperfections here, but can be neglected, I guess. Can be negligible. Let's go to AI detection detector. Again, we are going to test this on 0 ZPT. go and click on detect text. Again, if it's give the same value as previous one, then I think that's our limitation, 42%. So that's our limitation that we cannot proceed further. Okay, so these are the limitation we are facing, and if we change these parts, that is in the yellow, then I guess it will be better. So I think this is the perfect logic for our website. Yes, so I just control C, control V, and paste it here. That's this. Control V, control S. Cut the notepad. I will again go to the v2.html. Yes, you can see the perfectly. Is it because internet connection? No, I don't think so. Let's go and check our Wi-Fi connectivity again. Yes, it is perfect. I think the problem is it in the modem, that we will see later. Okay, so this is the perfect image. And I will choose my IoT assignment here. I will choose 3 to 4 photos. I will write the title as Gemini. Copy paste the matter here. No, this is not a matter we have to copy paste. Okay, where is the matter? Where's the matter? Gemini is a good proof. Okay, and we will go about 10 pages. I didn't upload the photos or visual assets, but I want that it will be generated from image 4.0, and then it will standby. It is on the standby mode. Yeah, it's currently writing. We have to just wait for a second, and after that we will see if it's working or not. Yep, it's worked perfectly, but the problem is saying that there is no image there. That means the image is not generating here. If I want to convert this into a humanized text, I think this is a perfect, I can say, a proper beginners level website you can do with the problem is that the image is not generating, or it is generating but I can't see it in the research, or the final output the websites give. Like if I select the checkbox there, that is auto generated, the website will search the image in the internet, or it will create the image. There will be two options, and based on how many image I have to add in my research, that many image will be there in my final research document. Yo, this is fantastic, I guess. You just have to perform some type of changes and it will be best. Don't die sure. Don't. 8,000, sorry, 28,101 words. You can see the humanizer is not that much perfect, but I think it is still good because it's not giving the 100% uh, scan, please. After the image problem will get solved, we will go towards the humanization problem, and still there is some topics based on which we are getting the problems, but we will see about that later. AI originality, we just have to copy paste the code here, then we have to go for a scan. Okay, the limit has reached, so we can't go for a scan, no problem. Run AI detector. Just want to know that my content is AI generated or not, although it is AI generated, but I need to see the score. Or I have to find some special type of API key which can be okay. So this looks more beautiful, I guess. 92% is AI generation score. So what will we do? We will take a proper humanized AI API. Okay, and then we will see that if it's work or not. Explanation: this text exhibits numerous strong indicators of AI generation. The writing is exceptionally polished and error-free, with high formal academic tone that maintains perfect consistency throughout. The structures flow a rigid formulaic pattern with number section and subsection that feels artificially organized. The language is blah blah blah. The transition between sections are artificially smooth, and the comprehensive coverage reads more like an AI attempt to be true rather than a human full. Okay, understand that. Let's generate a new. No, we are with AI Studio. This is my AI Studio. Copy the key, go to this place, and after that, we'll pick from the web. And there will be 4 pictures here. Again, the 7 and Gemini. It's a good AI chat. Let's start to process our data, and after that, if the image logic works perfectly, then we will move toward the humanization part. And if this page works perfectly, then we just have to change the writing style of AI. Like, don't write a research paper, instead write a report, or don't write just create a PPT like that. Again, I can't see any type of image here. I don't know why this type of I'm hearing right now. Again, the same problem that the image is not there in the final report. Why we are facing this problem? Is it because there is no API here which can take the image and paste it into our research? If yes, then tell me, and if not, then tell me what's the main problem here. Again, the code is, you can see the problem here is that you are giving me 450 lines of code. What I need every logic to be included. So give me the full code. But first we will try it. If it works, then Gemini. Yep. Web. Right. We will go to neural gen. Okay. That's the problem, that I didn't paste the API key. And it is on standby option. You can see synthesizing the multimedia copy. And also Gemini is perfectly including the image, but I think the image is not generating or not there in the website because we don't have a API. This is the final report that it's give me. My only problem here is that if the image is generating, then why I can't see the image? And if image is not generating, then I have to use the API. and there is no restriction. You can go above the 450 lines of code. Preview. It's good. Yes, generate the image. 3 will be best, I guess. But again, use our API. Then we have to go and we have to click on this. Then we have to go here and we have to click on this. The analyzation is in progression. You can see the analyzing context. Or we will go here and let's find out the image generation or image web scraper API key free for web development. Again, I can't see the image. I don't know why. That's not perfect because I need uh, can't see the pictures. So let's go towards the search information your AI chain. Several free image generation APIs are available for web development with no upfront cost. Twitter.js offers a free ultimate image generation. Success, but again you can see there is no image here. So we will going to use some API key here. Okay, so here I need two APIs keys for ultimate, sorry, unlimited generation of image, as well as a API key for web scraping the image. Means in my website it will search for the image and show it to me, and it will search the image on internet. So for that I need one key, and I need one key for image generation. Here is that I don't know about the web development. You do not need two separate APIs key for ultimate image generation and web scraping. Here are the best free options. Use Twitter.js. It's require no API key and offer truly unlimited AI generation, that is this. Diffuse, Gemini, etc. Web scraping, search and display. Get up to 100 per request. Okay, so now we will add this too. You can use this pewter.js, and for web scraping the image from the internet we could use this. future for image generation and for the web scraping image according to data from the internet, use this.
Yes, I have also generated the Brave Search API logic for web page image requiring blah blah blah. Complete the future restoration, fix the rendering, and we will just have to see that where it will end. Again the same problem. Okay, we will see about that later. First, what we have to do, we have to write Gemini lion. Lion is a king. Lion is a human king. I don't know what I'm writing, but Brave search key. Okay, for the Brave search, what is the key for an API, which is API key? Okay, for Google Studio, I know this is the perfect. To get the Brave search API, click Get Started or try for free. Sign up your email on this. And I have to sign up something. Get started. Uh, okay, so what will I do? I will just want to screen capture. Okay, because I'm going to write down the password, I don't want anyone to see what I'm writing here. Let's see if it's visible or not. Okay, so it is not visible. Let's try to sign in. Yeah. Okay. It's taking time. We have verified. We saved the password and login. I have to verify my email address. You can see I have right now verified. We have to proceed.
again I have to hide my screen. Submit. I don't care about the API key. My API key will be leaked or not. I care about my privacy. That's why. Get a API reference. API key. Free. Yes. Okay, again I have to close my window. This is so we will do the okay. So we will go with the API key for later. For now, we will just use the proper neural network and go towards the finalization. Let's see. Will the image is going to generate or not? It is not going to generate.
the image is not working, then we will not go with the image. Yep, image is not there, you can see. So let's try with uploading our own image. Sorry, image. This for image. Okay, we will try to run it again. Show the photos. Build success. Still there is no photos. Why the photos logic is not working, I don't know. Okay, so here I can see the photos, but I can't see the photos here. What will I do? I will go refresh. Refresh it again. Alive with lion. Here is a king. Yeah, generate the image like 6 times, I guess. This is the key. No, I'm not going to upload the evidence option. Again, the same problem that when I try to upload image manually in the asset manager or asset inventory, then the websites add an image in the document. But when I just click on auto generate, then it's do not add the image. You can see there is no image. Although I use the putter.js here. Mm, it not add that image in the document. Also, you remove the column option in the online viewer. Do not stop at 450 line of code. You can use as much as wide code that you want. Now give me a proper code for the image logic here, because that is frustrating. I think for today this much will be why the previous version failed. The core issue was race condition. The website was attempting to render the research document before the neural engine has finished creating the image files. Additionally, the AI was something generating more tags than image available. Now, synchronous asset pipeline. The process and generate button now follows a strict sequence. Generate text, then identify the tag, then generate missing image, wait for all base 64 data to settle, final render. Restore the column and correct logic path for both manual uploads and this. No, every logic block from every learner. Okay, so let's see the total number of code here, which is 753. I think this is good. Lion, she is a king. API section, I have to add the API here. Then you have to go and just create the, if it works, then that's all we need. I'm not going to go towards the humanization option today. I think that will be perfect for tomorrow's task. Scripting, okay, build successfully. That's a good thing, but the problem that I can see is the image. Please, please, please be a image. Sure. Standard. Okay, we'll go with standard. There is here. You can see there is no image here. What we need is actual image. There is no image here, which is frustrating. Lion, the apex predator of the savannah. Cromwell's analysis of ecology, sociobiology, and conversion of okay abstract African lions represent the. You can see it's give the perfect information according to the research that we have uploaded or we. 2275 and yep, perfect. 2275, not bad. Again, I have to create one more image here, sorry, one more website canvas. Okay, so make a website where if I add a title, then it will give me one image and some text about that, that will be AI generated, and also use twitter.js for image generation. So if the code will be perfect, so based on this code we are going to update our original code. We will create a sleek responsive web application that use the Gemini and image API to generate both description article and unique image based on the title you have provided. Thank you. Let's see, will it work or not? So I will try to write name as Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. Generate. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Just wow. You can see the computer is perfectly generating the image here, but I don't know why it is not working in the. So we will use this Control C. We'll go back to our original prototyping. Yep, in this area. You can preview. Okay, there's no preview option. So use the example from this code above, which can generate and paste the image in the article. See again, RDR2, nice game, generate image, search context, no. We'll go to 5 image. Okay, synthesizing the multi-model manuscript.
Oh, so first there will be a report generation, and after that there will be an image generation. This is a very nice perspective. Okay, so now use this logic. Instead of trying to generate the report first, then trying to generate the image, what will be you do? You will generate the image first based on the topic, and then you will store that image in cookies in front end. After that, you will generate the report, and you will paste that image that is stored in a cookies into the extract. It's my internet connection is giving me the problem here. Let's see. No, it is around 80 to 90 Mbps. I have re-engineered the logic layer 4.4 to follow the specific first image workflow. Neural pipeline, visual pre-processing. Upon clicking generate, the system immediately triggered the neural projection engine. It creates the requested number of assets based on the slowly. After building the assets, the images are stored in the system memory, replacing the cookies concept with more robust high-capacity array, as cookies are too small for a higher resolution image. After that, the context will be there, and based on that context, the image will be stored. So let's start. GTA, good game. Again, I have to paste my API key here. After that, just Control V, then yep. Let's start creating the multi-process. Sorry, the multi-model generation. Project name is GDL. Live workflow is a good game. What target is about 5 page. The API key is already pasted, and the first image generation will be there. Now we just have to see that if it's work or if it's not work. View preview. Again, it's not working. I don't know why it is not working here, because we are stuck in the same loop. I don't know why it is not working. Okay, so the same problem is happening again, because the thing I understand that the image is not generating. So take the reference code for generating image from the below code. So this is the reference generating. Control A, Control C. This below code is Shift Enter, Control V, and enter. Sometimes you just have to stick with the plan you have, or if it's not working, I have completely re-engineered the research workspace for version this, for this, implementing the strict image first logic you have respected. Sorry, you have requested. The neural network pipeline is blah blah blah, generate the image and store in high capacity memory buffer. Contextual image once all the asset are ready. The system sends the specific and full logical store. This is the final code ensures. It's left out. Thank you. If it will work, then I will be very much happy about the growth that we have. 517, let's see. Okay, I know about that. Let's see. Lion, his or her life. Let's go to the Gemini key, copy the key, paste it. Gen, I have selected neural gen, and after that, I have the code project neural network. Analyzing assets, manual pro library. I know that. Let's see if it is working or not working. If it's not working, then I think it will be the proper waste of time for me. Again, the image is not there. Why I can't see the image? Okay, again the same problem is there. We are stuck in a loop. We need to get out from this loop. For this, the final idea is that show the image on synthesize terminal first and then generate the report, and after that combine that image and report according to the flow, and the final product can be visible in multi-model view. I think this will be the perfect choice to get out of the loop. If it will not work, I will remove the image generation option. See if it's going to work or not. Of course, there will be some problem here. Lion is a good animal. You can see. Have I selected 4 image? Yes. Okay, so the problem is that image is not generating because it's take too much time to generate the image. We have to wait to see when the image will be generated. That's why here we can't see the image because it's not generating. Okay, so as I said, don't remove any logic like you removed in this time, which is the AI logic that our website will get trained on uploading the n number of journals. So the website know how to write the journals and also the upload option of the document on which the new document will be generated. So we have removed that two important part from our website. And in the image above you can see that the image is not generating. That's the main problem here. So how can we fix that? I think this is because the current AI is trying to generate all four images at once. So we will fix this by having one step by step generation, like image one will be generated first, then second, then third, and then fourth, like this. If this will not work, then I don't think there is a proper way to solve this. And I will add one more page here for that. I have re-engineered the research blah 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 specify addressing the image loop, the key sequential project. The code now use the async await loop for image. If the generated image display 1, then it's moved to display 2 and show the API prevent lion is king. Okay, this API generation would be URL. Okay, for this I will just going to add up one image. Okay, so now the confirmation is there that the problem is image is not generating. So we will use this code. Now only give me the code for image generation. We are going to stop on 7:30. Okay, and we will continue our journey from tomorrow. We'll see. Oh shit. Okay, so from this, I have identified the problem that image is not generating. So there is a problem in the image generation code. So use this or take lesson from this code to generate the image. Oof. A website is perfect if you have a content that you have to like you have an extract of the content that you have to make, and you also have a proper copy of what you have to make and with some image, then you can make a exact research here, and it can also give you the humanized form of it, although it is not that much perfect, but still it will be. A lion, he is a king, my API key. Let's go with two image generation at a time, or let's go with one image generation. Image failed. Okay, so we are out of the loop because this time the step 1 says image failed. Although the ecology survey is perfectly fine. I'm very tired right now. Ugh. The image file error encountered because due to the syntax mismatch and other things we don't want to know, and why should. Okay, define the research topic, which is lion, N-D-A-N-G-E-R. My API key is this. Yes. Yes. Imagement failed. Okay, so the image says that image failed, request failed with status 400. All the image are failed because of the status. Right? Oh, but this is good enough because we know that what's the problem here. So we can go and look out to it. It's like debugging when you don't know about the code, but you know about the logic. I think which is good. I'm feeling very sleepy. Danger API key is this my API key? Let's see. That's my API key. Start. See the image generation problem. It's solved or not. Okay, so that's same problem. Again, we are stuck in a loop that we are getting a same problem that request failed with status 400. So solve that and use a different way to solve that. So this will be the last problem that I have given to the Gemini. After this, if I faced the same problem again, then I'm going to stop the streaming. See, no, we will go with we'll go with only one image. That will be easier. Okay, so it says that projection failed, request failed with status 404. What does that error mean? And tell me why we are getting the same error again and again. Although the report is generated. If this page is perfectly done, then we will make a proper repository, and after that I will make a git page so it can be easily accessible via internet, and it will be not longer as a local server host. This is the last from. After this we are going to end our stream because I am now very much tired. Bell, things, authentication key, only one image at a time, go. Okay, so that's for all today. The I guess the problem is that I need to identify the special type of API here, and if I don't select this and then I click on that, then it will properly. Okay, so we will see about this later. For today, this is all I have to do. That's bye.